Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is set to release onto the Nintendo Switch and on PC on June 30th, and later today you're going to be able to check out the demo that's going to become available. And that's going to be the focus of this video, where I've seen some people asking questions like they don't necessarily understand what is actually going to be part of the demo. Can you actually fight all the monsters? Can you fight some of the monsters? So I'm going to try to break that down a little bit for some of you who might still not be too sure as to what to expect for this specific demo, which is again going to be available later today. So just like the original demo that we got for Monster Hunter Rise, you're going to have both a beginner, immediate, and expert difficulty quest in order for you to be able to take on, with the added benefit that you're going to have an advanced event quest there available as well. On top of that, you're going to have a basic training, wyvern riding, and switch skill swap quests. So the basic training is just typical movement. Master Sushi will explain to you how to do the controls, very basic stuff. Wyvern riding is of course going to teach you how to wyvern ride, how to mount, how to take care of a monster whenever they're in a mounted state, all of those basic things. And then the switch skill swap is a new one. They're going to showcase you how to switch skill swap, how to switch skill evade. What are you going to be able to do with those abilities whenever you have them available with you, and if you're even going to be able to switch skills on the fly as well. When it comes to the actual hunts themselves, the beginner quest is going to be the greatest sushi. You're just going to be able to plow through that thing. Just make sure you do it at least once so you can have a better understanding as to how to hunt, especially if you're going to be checking this demo out for the first time. Then the second quest is going to be intermediate, where you're going to be fighting a Tetranodon. This one is going to be located in the Frozen Isles, interestingly enough, so you definitely are going to get a look at that map if you haven't done so already. Then, of course, the one that most likely most people are going to be trying to target is the Astalos quest, the expert difficulty one, and the jungle itself. And this one is going to be the one that you're certainly going to want to explore a little bit. Go check out the jungle. Go to every nook and cranny available in this map and make sure to wire bug yourself upwards vertically and go up. Go check out some stuff. See what's out there, because always exploring these maps is a joy for sure. And then, of course, the quest that everyone is going to try to do once they take down Astalos, but most likely only a couple of people are going to be able to do, is, of course, the advanced difficulty Malzeno in the Lava Caverns. Now, they're making this very clear that this Malzeno is going to be high difficulty, even if you try to do this one solo or multiplayer with other people. So remember, you can choose to do all of these quests by yourselves. Interestingly enough, they don't mention that you can actually bring in partners or follower quests. So you're just going to be hunting by yourself if you choose to, or you can actually do this online with other people as well. But the Malzeno difficulty one is most likely going to be reminiscent to a lot of people of the Magna Malo quest that was available in the demo for Monster Hunter Rise. That one had a 10-minute limit, and he was a pain in the butt to take down. A lot of people just decided to do a solo because online you just don't necessarily know what you're going to deal with. And remember, 3 cards and you're out. So people just kept carding and it wasn't worth it. So I saw a lot of people just decided to do a solo to be able to do it. And most likely Malzeno and Master Rank difficulty, most likely with a limited time, you are going to have a tough time, and it's just kind of built in by design. This is the way this event quest is going to be going for this specific version of the demo. But again, you're most likely just going to be happy seeing Malzeno for the first time. So this one is going to be pretty cool for sure. Now, of course, you're going to have access to all of the weapons available right from the get-go. All 14 weapons are going to be right there with you in order for you to basically pick the weapon that you want. You're going to have one of those loadouts that we have already seen in the weapon tutorial videos, in the Silkbind tutorial videos for each one of the weapons. You're going to most likely wear one of those armors that they already showcased for all of the monsters that have been revealed so far. And of course, you're going to have access to the switch skill swap and switch skill evade abilities as well. So messing around with that and seeing what you can come up with is always going to be interesting and worth messing around with, so you can get a better idea as to how those mechanics are going to work, because for each one of the weapons, they're going to work just slightly different, and you certainly want to be able to have a better handle on it before you go get your butt kicked by Malzeno. Now, in the official Monster Hunter Twitter account, they did confirm that the rolling out times, this would be the time that it goes live on the Nintendo Switch and on Steam, will be on June 14th, of course today, at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That would be 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and June 15th at 3 a.m. British Standard Time. So 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. East Coast, and 3 a.m. British Standard Time for those European players who are going to pick it up as well. Japanese players have a little bit earlier time as well, but I'm not necessarily sure what that one is. Definitely check it out. I know I will. I'll most likely be putting up just an exploration video on the jungle itself, because that is what I'm more interested in. If I'm able to take down Malzeno, I'll most likely try to do a solo on the PC version side of things. Maybe the Switch version is probably not going to be the best way in order for me to do it, but I just want to check it out for sure on the PC. And again, if they even address the matchmaking on PC, then I will certainly make that version my home for sure going forward. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.